Hey guys, welcome to episode 10 of my Let's Play series. Today, we're actually going to be starting on the wheat, carrot, and potato farm. So, this is going to be done just across the hill right over there. I already have the towers marked out. Now, I don't know if I have them marked out correctly. Now, so we're going to clean out. I'm going to clean out my inventory. Put the dirt in the dirt chest. I think it's this one. Nope, this one. Put that in there. Oak wood here. No, oak wood here. I'm still having trouble remembering where everything goes, so. Alright, so inventory is cleared out. So. Actually, we're going to need a shopping list. So, to start the farm, we're going to need cobblestone, and more cobblestone. But before we can take cobblestone out there, we're going to need a whole bunch of chests. We're going to need a crafting table. And we are also, what is that? Going to take some, let's see here. Let's take 4 furnaces. Oh, that was 5. Okay, we're going to take 4 furnaces, some coal, a bed. Alrighty, so now we're going to fill up our inventory. Well, not completely fill it up. We're going to get rid of some of these. I'd say that's probably enough for now. We'll grab 3 more stacks, I think. So put those over there. So now we got a ton of cobblestone. So let's head over here and grab. We're not necessarily going to need dirt yet, but I do know that we are going to have to craft some pistons. Now we've got redstone. If I remember right, we have like way too much redstone. Yep. So we're just going to let's take 3 stacks of redstone. Take some charcoal, grab that piece of coal. So, I actually haven't built a piston in a while, actually. Because I haven't actually been playing a whole lot of Minecraft, so. And I also haven't been playing a lot of vanilla Minecraft, so I gotta remember how to make a piston. Now, if I do know we're gonna need iron, cobblestone, which we have cobblestone, but we'll grab some more. Redstone, we got redstone right here. Grab some redstone, and we're gonna need oak wood planks. Let's see if I can remember the recipe. So if I remember right, it was cobblestone, redstone, iron. Now, these are usually the 2 that I always get mixed up, so. Oh, I did it right for once. Okay, we're just going to make quite a few, so. Make as many as we can. There we go, we made 6. That's enough for the first layer. Okay, that's going to be just fine. So now we can, because I just want to show how I'm going to be building this and all that good stuff. So, do that. Anything else we can put away? Nope, we got everything. Alrighty. So let's head out there. We could probably sleep in the bed real quick. Make it daytime. Alrighty, let's head out there. I need to open some slot. So, last episode we dug out the back room there, and we did an awesome job at that. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with under there. I definitely want to put something in under there. So I'm trying something different with my mic. I'm probably going to have to boost the volume, but that's okay. instead of having my headset on my head, which tends to give me headaches a lot because my headset is kind of uncomfortable, I have it kind of sitting on my dresser, off to the side a little bit, with the mic pointing at me. And I can probably adjust it a little bit. That's going to get a little loud for you guys, but this is all of them right here. So let me, oh, we're going to need buckets too. That's okay. So we're going to set up camp right here. So what I do is I just do this. I usually just set up 2 like that. Sometimes I double them up. Well, I usually would do that with trap chests. So there we go. So I like to put my bed back here. Okay. So now we're gonna grab our crafting table. Crafting table goes right there. I'm gonna move that actually. I'm gonna move that right there. So I don't have any glitching going on. So now we got all our chests. This is gonna be our cobblestone chest. This is gonna be our redstone stuff. So put all our redstone stuff in there. Okay. Now our furnaces. I like to put my furnaces off to the side, kind of like this. So we got like kind of a camp going here, kind of thing. So we can try and divide these evenly. So 39 plus 29, so that is 68. So 68 divided by 2 is 34. So yeah, so half of this is going to go in here. This isn't really going to work out evenly, but yeah, so you know what? Just do that, and then just put that in there, I guess. So we definitely have a little bit of cleaning up to do. We got a hole over here, if I remember right. We got another one somewhere. No, guess not. Okay. We've got a little bit of clearing out to do along the edge of this one. Not a problem. Now, this is obviously the first level. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to move this cobblestone down into the ground by 1. So we could probably do that now. But yeah, we'll move it down in the ground by 1. And then we're going to have a... Hold on. Yeah, that's right. So... Okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay. So we're going to have the hopper line right here. Now, we're obviously going to use hoppers. We're going to have the hoppers running right here front. They're going to start right here, and they're going to go through here, under the ground, obviously. And they're going to run around like this, turn left here. They're going to go right here, and these two are going to join right here. And then, I just want it to fly right there like I'm in creative mode. And then over here is going to be the collection area. We got a big, good kind of rectangular space here, which I really like. That's going to be useful. We're definitely going to fill this hole in. This entire hole right here. Make it level. We're going to do that another time, though. So, I'm going to speed this up. Hopefully I'm going to remember to speed it up this time, because in episode 9, I actually forgot to speed up the part where I was fixing up the roof. So, sorry about that, but here we go. Oh, that was a dirt. Alrighty guys, so we are done. So we've got our center marked out right here. I can actually probably put this on the ground by one. There we go. So we got the center marked out. So we're going to, I'm obviously going to dig this back some, make it look natural and stuff, but we're going to go up from here. We're going to go up from the cobblestone with glass. If you guys remember my very first Let's Play, we were doing a it's actually the exact same build, but this one's going to be different. That one was, I only did one level, and, well, to start off with, and I didn't even use glass. I was only using cobblestone. So therefore, it didn't look cool. It looked really scrubby. So we're going to make it look cool, and we're going to use glass. Now, I'm going to say this now. I don't think any of my subscribers are subscribed to Daedalus822, but this design that I'm using for this build is actually one of Daedalus822's farms, but I'm going to tweak it just a little bit. So, all credit goes to him. I do not take any credit for this design. I didn't come up with this. I just like the design. I wanted to kind of make my own changes with it and do that. So I'm just taking the lawnmower and mowing the grass. I'm gonna get paid with food, so. Alright. So we got a nice clear space here. We can actually go through and get rid of the torches. It was nighttime at the time, so. But we're not gonna let it be nighttime. Always miss the dang torches. Alrighty, so. Alrighty guys, I am back. I had a little run-in with my baby brother because he's scared to death of bugs. And he was in man cave all by himself, even though everybody is home except for my father. So, I'm going to cut out the part when he first walked in here. So, because we didn't really do anything, so. But we just put this down on the ground and we were talking about something, and I was about to dig this out. Now, I was gonna show you how this is gonna work. I'm gonna turn up that audio a little bit. 20%. So, everything's gonna... Alright, that's not affecting the audio too much. I hope not. You know, I'm actually going to, turn that back down all the way to 5, because I am going to boost the audio in this more than likely. So, we just dig out around the edges like this. Because this is where the hoppers are going to sit. Well, they're actually going to sit down one, but you get the idea. So, I'm going to speed this up. Alrighty guys, we are done with that. So now, we're going to dig out one strip on every single side, doing that. Going like this. We're going to grab all the dirt that we can while we're at it. Because we're going to keep all the dirt for the levels that come. So, this is what it's looking like so far. So, if we go grab some cobblestone and put these chests away. And this is going to be the dirt chests. I'm going to keep 26 on me. This is going to be junk chests. So, I'm going to grab 2 stacks of cobblestone. So now, I'm going to show you guys how this is all going to work. So, we're going to have... Hold on. I remember exactly how to do this. So, if that's going to be dug out like so. So, right here, not right here, but right there, there's going to be a water source. And to make the water source spread out and all that, we're actually going to put a block here. When we place it and it'll spread out everywhere, then we break the block and it'll go under as well. So, that's the point of that. So the reason we want it to go under and go through these little canals is we want them to we want it to irrigate all the dirt. So actually, if I remember right, we gotta do this. Well, in my design we do anyway. The entire center here, I'm doing pretty much different. This is pretty much the main thing that I'm doing different besides the storage system. So, so on each side there's going to be blocks going up like this. And let's go grab piston and redstone. Oh, that's the thing we forgot. We forgot levers. I'll run back and get that later. Okay, grab a stack of redstone. And we're going to need pistons. Alrighty. These need to be sticky pistons, though. Well, I guess they don't necessarily have to be for this design. But water's going to flow right there. Okay, so that can go like that. This is going to go around like that. Like so. And water is going to sit here in the middle. So we're going to have piston there. Piston there. Piston there. There is one way that I know of that we can just use 2 pistons, but I like this way better. Because it just feels better to me. I'm like, I don't know why. But now we need a way up here. So this is where we're going to run the redstone. So the redstone is going to be run like that. And right here, running right here, we're going to have half slabs on the bottom side of the block running right here. So we're going to need space right here to fit right there. So we're going to have a little bit more space than we actually need. Actually, no, we're going to have just as much space as we need, because we're going to run half slabs on the top side of the block all the way to the, well, not right here, but we're going to run them right here all the way to the back. And this is where all the redstone is going to be run, all the way up to the top. All the way to the top. So that's the point of that. But what this is going to do is, as soon as all 4 of these pistons extend, it's going to block the water flow. So that's the point of that. And when they retract, it releases the water, and it should come exactly to the edge here. That's what we're hoping for. But let's go make some half slabs now. Oh, also, I should probably mention this. The water right here should only run to right here. And you should be able to put a block here without having to worry about water flow. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, I had another design where we actually did use this center, but we couldn't irrigate the water that way. You had to irrigate the water a different way. It was really weird, and it was really annoying, so I'm not going to do that. Hello, Squids. So now, what do we need? We need to craft some half slabs, that's right. So just craft too many half slabs. Yeah, definitely too many. Can do that. So this will kind of get you guys to picture what this is supposed to look like right here. We don't really need to get up there right now, so there we go. There we go. So now this is pretty much what it's going to look like. We're obviously going to hoe the dirt. And the hoppers are going to sit one in the ground where that block would be. And yeah, it's a very, I wouldn't say compact design, but it's a very good design. I like the design that I came up with for the center here. it really, it just kind of makes it easier to use the water flow and all that. Could probably shave one off there. Probably would look better too. Okay, so that's what she's looking like. So imagine we're going to have half slabs like this. So it's a perfect 2-block area because you got half block there, and a block there that equals 2. So we're going to have an exact half block area around all sides, running all the way to the glass. That's what I'm hoping for. Now we're going to run each side all the way to the glass. No, we won't do that. And we can't do that. So we're going to have them run all the way to right here, 1 block away from the glass, so that all the wheat or carrots or whatever is going to be in this one, probably wheat, can flow all the way down to the hoppers. So that's the point of that. So we can go ahead and put the rest of these on there. Yep. Now this one right here actually could become a problem. Now, we need to be able to run the redstone all the way from here, all the way to a control panel in there. Now, over here, we also need right here for stuff to fall in. So this is where we're going to have to overcome some stuff. Now, I was originally thinking, just a few minutes ago, I mentioned this, but we're gonna run it above that. Now, I'm starting to think that wouldn't work. I didn't exactly think about that. Now, we're obviously gonna fill all this in like that, so don't worry. I'll do that off camera more than likely, and that one's not supposed to be there. So, but yeah, it is. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna do that off camera. So this is gonna be mostly a cobble build. So it's going to be really interesting. So to fix the items from falling right here, what we could do is we could go ahead and do that. Then we could have a hopper on top here. Not exactly on top, but above that block, so we can well, probably the block above, actually. We'll figure out something. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do. So we need to run redstone to every single one. So maybe we could find a way to wire it under, maybe? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go see how Data did it, and I'm going to see if I can go off of that. So I will be right back, guys. Alright, I am back, and I feel stupid. So, you know how we have this center blocked off right here? Like, we're not going to be using this. So, well, we can just do that. And just do that. And run the redstone, no problem. Won't have to worry about blocks landing on it, because we'll have it all blocked off, I'm sure. So, let's hook her up. Get out of the way. There. So we're going to hook her up like so. Actually just do that. Yeah, I could actually just do that. So we're going to... So right here, Not right there. No, not right there. What am I talking about? Right here, we're going to put a block. Now, the way we're going to do this, we don't exactly need this block. You know what? Actually, no, we do need it for a block. What am I talking about? So, like so. Now, right here is where the glass is going to be. But, well, where the glass would be. You see, right here, in this particular spot for the tower, this is actually going to be all cobblestone. Because this is going to be the tower going from the bottom here all the way to the top. So let's go ahead and mark that out. I want it to be a 5x5. Yeah, 5x5. But we're technically only going to be using just a little bit of space. Like, we're really, for the tower, this is the only space that there's going to be. We're going to have a ladder going up, and then there's going to be this right here. We're going to have a little glass on the sides here. Yeah, I have that planned out, but carry that over. So yeah, this is all going to be half slabbed like this, so that we don't have to worry about hitting our heads or anything like that. Because right here, we got it perfect, and going off, if this was a full block right here, we would hit our head and we wouldn't be able to go off. If that was a full block, we would hit our head and not be able to go up. Yeah, it would just get annoying, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to need that space, actually. So now, alrighty, so now we're just going to bring the walls up, and this is where we're going to start talking about the redstone. One cobblestone left. We're going to need a lot of cobblestone for this build, so this is going to be fun. So, data did run it through the roof like this. This is going to be completely blocked off. You won't be able to see this. So, don't worry about that. But this is where we're going to run the redstone. So, run the redstone over here. Not right there. I keep wanting to fly. Not right there. We're going to bring it forward by 2. We're going to bring it down, like so. And then to run it to the next tower, we're actually going to go back out this way. We're actually going to put a repeater there. Then we're going to go up. And keep going up until we hit the next tower. That's what we're going to do that, so. But this is going to be run underground. We're actually going to try and run this underground as soon as we can. So we're going to start running it underground here. But we're not actually going to hook any of this up, any of the redstone up yet. We're just getting it set and ready to be hooked up. Oh, getting dark. Alrighty, so, sleeping to bed. So, I want to mention this real quick. So, anybody who has watched, it was 2 weeks ago, no, a week and a half ago, it was on, it was last Sunday that I uploaded this video. It was my NagaCraft video, introducing my texture pack. Hold on, I'm gonna move the mic for a second. It was introducing my texture pack. So when I get enough of the texture pack done, I think we're going to start using it in this series, but I don't know when that's going to be ready to do that, so, yeah, I just wanted to mention that. So, we're going to be running a pathway underground, right here. Right here, and we're going to have a ladder going up, it's going to be awesome. I've got all that planned out. So, we've got that wired up right there. If we had a lever, we could actually, or we could make a button. And by the way, I think we need to invert the signal because I want the lever to be a certain way. So, we place it down, it's going to be facing up. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to invert the signal. So to invert the signal, all you gotta do is simply this. We're going to run it into this block here, and there would be a redstone torch there with a block on top, like that, and that'll power the redstone. And then right here, we're going to, no, we're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have redstone torch here, running into redstone like so. So, redstone there, torch here. So, that'll just do that for the entire tower. We don't need to do that anymore, so, yes, that looks good to me. So, I don't know how long this episode is gonna be, how long this episode has been. Let me take a look real quick. Show my recordings. I think it was this one.
Hey guys.
Yeah, that one was almost 15. This next one was almost 15 as well. Okay, so we're going overtime, guys, so sorry for the longer video. I think it's overtime. I think it's past 30 minutes. So we just started off the tower. I'm going to finish off, like, the rest of the main key parts or whatever to it off camera, like all the stuff that I've already shown you. Like, I've already shown you all of this. I'm gonna duplicate all of this on the other ones. So I'm gonna do that. I'm also going to get the redstone ready to be hooked up like that, and the little tower for the other side is actually going to be sitting on the complete opposite side over there. The mountain's going to get in the way, but that's okay. And on this one, it's actually going to be run from back there. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please do break the buttons under the video. It helps me out a lot. If you guys are not already, please do subscribe for videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and sometimes even on the weekend. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you all in the next one.